freaking love makeup. I love playing with the colours. I just love spending time on myself, give myself some love and some self-care. And makeup is another extension of my creative expression. I am not a makeup artist, okay? I am no means a makeup artist. I have had the complete joy and the privilege to work with some of the best makeup artists in the world. And my friends who are makeup artists are probably going to watch this video and be like, Iona, come on, what are you doing? So makeup artist friends, it's all good. I've got my way. It's my way. It's the Iona way. First of all, I'm going to put some concealer on. So I've got my NYX Cosmetics concealer, and I've got a Bare Minerals concealer brush. And I usually just kind of pick a colour. I think the green takes the red tints away. I like to just kind of slap it on. I just like slap it on, and then I use my beauty blender to like blend it all out when I put my foundation on. Just kind of like, yeah, I just kind of go with whatever I feel like in the moment. So I look like a riot. Okay, perfect, beautiful riot. Okay, here we go. Awesome. And then I'm going to get my foundation, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Smush it on the back of my hand. Squish it like quite not a lot, but enough. And then I get the blender and I just kind of dab. I've also got a foundation brush, which I use to, I'll use the beauty blender first, like just to kind of blend in with the foundation. You just gotta develop your own way of doing things. You just gotta go for it and see what way works for you. That's what it's all about. That's what life is all about. So now, like, I can see up here, I'm just gonna use my Kiko Milano number 5 foundation brush, which I really like. This brush is so good for getting right in there under my eyes. So yeah, you can just go back and touch up where you feel like it needs it. It's kind of hard to see in this light, and using a camera as a mirror is weird. So this is my powder. It's a loose powder, and it usually like all spills up like that, and I shake it, and I only really need what's in the lid. I've got like a nice big brush here that I use for both my powder and my blush, which I should really get a separate brush to use for my powder and my blusher, but you know, whatever. Oh, hi there. A little bit, it's a sunspot. Frankincense is really good for sunspots and spots and scars and things in general. I'm going to now do my brows. So my brows, I just let my brows do their own thing. I have a brush here. I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush, which is really good. Just give my brush. I tweeze them like whenever I can be bothered. Just let them do their own thing. I have 2 brow things. I have the clicky brow from Makeup Revolution, which is good. So just do a couple clicks, and then I just kind of tend to colour in the pomade as well, which I use. And the pomade comes with its own little brush, but I actually quite like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush as well. And you can just like brush it on. I think this one's quite dark, it's probably too dark. The pomade is also really, really good for all of this up here, like the flyaways. Wow, I'm gonna look, that's a little bit too much, Iona. Sorry. It's okay, I'll just use the other side of the brush to kind of calm it down a little bit. I have a party going on up top. Okay, that'll do. It's a bit dark, but whatever. Got a strong brow game today, guys. Strong brow game. But what happens is, when I'm putting my eyeshadow on, I get fallout. I get like eyeshadow fallout down here, and I have to like take my makeup off and put it back on again, and it's really frustrating. But what I found is, if you get a square of tissue paper, of toilet paper, and I'm using Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, it's beautiful, like really nice golden colours. So this is really nice for like just a natural, like everyday look. Load up my brush with the bigger brush with like a medium brown colour, like a light to medium brown colour, and then I tap it to get rid of the excess powder, put the tissue under the eye, and then just go for it. Clean the brush on the tissue paper, just kind of like just smooth it down a little bit so it doesn't look as like intense. Do the other one. It's so much fun. I love playing with colours and all the different, like, yeah, just different colours and just having fun with it and making a mess, because that's what being creative is all about. And what better place to make a mess, what better place to be creative than on your own skin, right? And you can just clean it off when you're done, or if it doesn't look right, you can just clean it off. So now I'm going to take a darker brown. And the good thing about using the tissue paper is you can get like a nice like line. Okay, cool. And again, I'm just going to wipe my brush and just kind of like blend it out a little bit. The light, like the white, almost white colour there. And I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to like do this. Like that. And that adds like dimension. I don't know. I just add something. I'm using a smaller brush. I'm gonna just do a little bit of the same colour as I put on first. I'm just gonna come under here. And if I'm feeling really fancy, I will put in I'll use a pen liquid eyeliner and do my wing. Let's do it. Let's go for the wing. Is NYX again, Epic Ink Liner. So pen liners are my best friends. The ones that don't come in pen are a nightmare to use. So pen liner, and also you can really, what I do is I line it up either with my eyebrow or the top of my ear. So I use that as like where to go, like where to go. Okay, it's gonna look right this bit, doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, and then go over and then meet it. Like that. And then you just fill in the gaps. This looks way more intense than it usually does. Just because I can't really see what I'm doing. It's really hard to do it when you're doing it on a camera. It's quite intense for a day, but yeah, whatever. I've also got a mole on my eyelid here. So it always looks like I've made a mess, but it's not actually me. It's my face. It's not me, it's my face, I promise. Okay, and then mascara. I'm using Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Take off the excess. I like look down onto the wand and then I like wiggle it out like that. Look down onto it, like press your lashes onto the wand and then like pull it out. Awesome. And I've been doing my own makeup since I was like 12 or 13 years old. I used to live on a farm and it was very boring. I wanted to like get dressed up, go to parties, make fashion, and I couldn't because I couldn't go anywhere at the age of 12. I was stuck on the farm. So I just spent hours and hours and hours putting makeup on, taking it off, putting makeup on, taking it off, putting makeup on, taking it off, and it's totally served me well because now I can like get my makeup done in like no time at all. Okay, so now I'm using Kiko Milano's Tuscan Sunshine Blush. It smells really good too. It's got like 2 shades, so I'm gonna smile. I like to smile when I put my blush on. It's loads. Just blend it out. I'm using that same brush as I did before. Doesn't matter, who cares? Okay, awesome. Right, blush done. Sometimes I will put highlighter on. I will use Benefit's High Beam and just put it on my top of my cheekbones, my brow bone, and that like just lifts the features. New lip stick that I'm going to try today. It is Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon, and you'll notice at the start I put on some lip balm, so by this time my lips are moisturised I've got Young Living's Cinnamon Lip Balm. It's tasty. I love supporting my friends' MLM businesses. It makes me happy. I trust them and their products. So, oh wow, this is pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, lipstick is something else. Another skill. So, following like the natural line of your lips is what you're supposed to do. But my lips are like lopsided, not symmetrical. So I'm just gonna have to go with it. Cool. Okay, I think that's me. I'm just gonna do that whole, I'm just gonna blot as well. There you go, take the excess off. And finally, I'm going to use this pomade. I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to really gently, I'm going to just put some on the brush here, and then I'm going to use it to like brush down my flyaways. And this is a total like amazing hack that I learned, using eyebrow pomade for your hair to brush down your flyaways. Amazing hack. So just like rub it onto the thing, and then you can just, and obviously like I have used hairspray as well, but sometimes the hairspray like clogs them up. Oh crap. My head. That's me. That's my makeup. I hope you enjoyed this. I've had fun. I might do this again with a different look. Let me know what you think, and if you want any more fun, colourful looks. I have a lot of makeup. I have a lot of different colours. So yeah, shoot me an idea. How do you want me to, what colour should I try next? Super fun. Right, love you lots. Have an awesome day. Bye.